Hey Geometry, we are going to be doing a type of problem today that is setting us up for the future. So this is very much related to what we're talking about. In the future we're going to be talking about probability. Like if I was blind and I was good at darts enough that I'm always going to hit this triangular dartboard, but I really want to hit the black part of the dartboard, not the orange part. We're going to be setting up that kind of problem by first figuring out what is the area of the black region. To do that, I'm going to take the area of the triangle and I'm going to subtract from that the area of the orange trapezoid. And I'll get the area of the black region. So let's go ahead and do that over here. The area of the triangle, I'm talking about the big triangle. This is 10, and then this is 2 and 10, so that's 10 by 12 by 1/2. The way that I'm doing that is base times height times 1/2, which is a version of our triangle area formula. When I do the math here, I see that the area is 120 times 1/2 is 60 units squared. That's the area of the larger triangle. The area of the trapezoid is, just like we've learned before, the formula for the area of a trapezoid is 1/2 times the sum of the bases times the height. So we just plug in what we know. 1/2, the sum of the bases, this is 6 and that's 10. 6, 10, so 6 plus 10 times my height is 5. Let's walk through the math again. 1/2, 6 plus 10 is 16, and 5 is here. 16 times 5 is not impossible for you to do in your heads. It's 80, and then we take 1/2 of that, so that's 40. The easier way would be, because multiplication doesn't matter what order I do it in, 1/2 times 16 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. So we take 60 units squared minus 40 units squared to give us 20 units squared is the area of this irregular polygon here. Okay, let's do this one right here. I've given you all the measurements that you need. You're going to try and figure out the area of this black region. It's not to scale, I just sketched it out. Go ahead and try it on your own, and in 3, 2, 1, I'll give you the answer. So first we take the area of the square. That's 64 units squared because 8 times 8 is 64. Then I take the area of this triangle, which is 1/2 base times height. Notice that there's a right angle symbol here, so either one of these could be the height and either one of these could be the base. The hypotenuse is never the height or the base unless I have an altitude drop down. So because it's a right triangle, that makes our life easier. This area is 6. 3 times 4 times 1/2 is 6 units squared. Right, so yeah, 3 times 4, boom, times 1/2, easy peas, and then subtract 64 minus 6 is 58 units squared. Okay, I put a worksheet up on Google Classroom. It is called Area of Regular Regions 331. Go ahead and use the comments if you have questions. Have a fantastic day. Bye.